What is that? Takis?
Nah,
Oh, gummies.
But I know you've been waiting. I know you've been waiting, babe.
bro. When I say this week was the hardest week, I kid you not, bro. There was times where I just had to go to bed hungry, starved.
Yo,
Like,
oh wait, I forgot.
y'all don't know, bro. I didn't think it was gonna be as hard as it was,
Really?
but it gave me a realization that I eat a lot of carbs.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, well, how hard you saying it was, man? Like, nigga, really?
I had to double, triple check everything just to make sure that like I wasn't breaking it.
Oh, you asked us if chicken nuggets count as carbs,
Real
bro.
dog.
Chicken
Like, why
nuggets?
would you ask that question?
I had to make sure, but yeah, bro. But best believe I'm enjoying it now. I had a
Bro.
plate of rice, crab, for lunch. I had fish, crab and rice. I had potato salad, coleslaw. It was a
Well,
good meal.
these challenges only end when the podcast starts. After we
Incorrect.
record.
The challenge is for the week. The week ended yesterday. And I made sure, well, we ain't gonna get too into it, but yeah.
Okay.
I can explain it when we get to
Valid
that.
take.
I'll let it
Valid
slide.
take.
I'll let it slide.
Valid take.
Oh, it ain't no
Valid
letting
take.
it slide.
No,
I'll
it is
die
letting
on
it slide. Because
I'll die on this, bro.
No, because we have completed goals before. We have completed it the day of. Okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have. All us did that.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
Okay. Hey, this is the start of the new week. Last week was last week.
I'll let it
It might
slide.
be like
I'll let it
already
slide because there's
like
carbs and you couldn't
goes
record
back.
earlier and blah 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 blah. All sorts of
Hey.
excuses.
Last week was last week. This is this week. In fact, when we finished that meeting, I didn't eat carbs that day. So I counted last week's Sunday because usually I'd start the challenges go Monday. But nigga, I started the second like the challenge was established. So regardless, it was a week.
Can everyone drop a yap in the comments? Because Mike is just yapping on and on
Real.
and on and on.
Real, bro, yapping. Bro
I
is a yapster.
But yeah, how was your week?
You know what? I gotta say, this week was actually not bad. It was actually fairly easy. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it was
Why
kind
was
of
that?
easy. Just cause, like, I feel like I gotta set harder goals or something. Because like all these goals, I don't know. I just killed it. I don't know. It was just easy. It was just simple. I feel like because
And just say, I don't know.
I've just locked in. Okay, I'm just on my P's and Q's, dotting my T's, crossing my S's.
So we could expect 100%.
Why you crossing your asses?
Okay, someone clearly doesn't know how to write, but I'm not gonna say what we gonna expect in grades. But you know, I'm just saying something.
Oh.
I don't
Hey,
know
I
what I'm
get it.
saying, but I'm just
I get
saying
it.
something. But I just want y'all to remember that the remember last week when Mike was like, whoever gets less than 100%, it's gonna be. Yeah.
Real. Oh, speaking on that though, piggybacking off of that, have y'all thought of challenges for if someone weren't?
No, I
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah, I forgot to.
I mean, I forget, but I forgot what we were supposed to think.
Well,
Y'all want to thought that was like
I
5
forgot we were
minutes.
supposed to
challenge.
think.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Bro, man, you saying that in class.
This ain't class.
Okay, bro, just you realize. Okay,
You realize?
you realize when we were playing Rocket League for like an hour before this. He was laughing.
You were ruining it. You can finish talk, bro.
You're finished. Oh, I can talk now.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
I just said that.
When we were playing Rocket League, you were laughing and riffing off of every joke that I was saying, and now that we start recording, suddenly everything I'm saying is like, you know, the most boring, uninteresting thing ever. That's not funny.
Fake. I
Hello?
still see shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you.
Bro, you made
To the
Mike so
point where I
confused that
love
he
and I
turned into
hate you
Juice
and I
World, bro.
cannot change you.
What was your week like, Jesh? You didn't answer. Because it
Um,
was horrible. 0% inbounds.
nah, not
He
really.
about to get the
One
punishment. You got, Mike,
one
whatever
of
you got in
one
mind.
of one of my coworkers didn't show up all week, so like me and like the intern basically had to manage all the work, which wasn't too bad, but it wasn't. I wouldn't call it good. Like I wouldn't say it was fun, but we managed basically. And
And
then
that's
that was a
it.
little bit
And that's
of
it. Nope. And then that was it.
that was ooh um and two throughout this week I was supposed to I want to say the story without saying too much information, but I was supposed to do something with somebody and more or less nigga was fake.
Yeah,
More or less. More or less nigga was fake. And I was like, that's crazy. I expected it, but we move on.
he did get snaked.
Yeah, I did get snagged. But we cooler.
How was productivity things going on in y'all? Y'all being as productive as y'all want to be.
Why you sound like a therapist when you asking that, bro?
Yeah. With the
Your
spinning
chair,
chair
yeah,
too,
your
bro.
chair even looks like it. I got a
No
wooden
need
chair.
to.
I'm not as privileged as y'all. I got this wooden chair, bro.
Uh,
Y'all got a chair. That's privilege.
Yeah.
I standing up right now. And I don't even have to stand up.
You don't even have a bed. You just got a floor and a TV and a
A
PS5 and your
floor and a
phone.
phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Necessities.
True.
Jesse and Kelsey on the side of the road speaking into his phone.
You gonna see me in Wendy's.
Yeah, bro, you in a Wendy's right now. Yeah, I mean, in terms of productivity, I feel like, oh, I was thinking about it. It's all a mindset thing, bro. You have to change your environment so that it really makes you like just like positive and like ready to work. Cause it's just mindset, bro. If you have a mindset of like I hate my life, I don't want to do anything, you are not gonna do anything. That's it.
Yeah.
So if you
Well,
gotta go to McDonald's and eat a large fries every single day with a 20-piece nuggets in order to feel like doing anything, then you gotta do it. That's it. That's not saying that I went to McDonald's to do it.
it sounds like you did just that.
No. Although
How many trips this week?
what?
How many trips to McDonald's did you have last week?
9. What about you?
20? I don't know. Let me count. Last week, 1, 2, 3, just 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I usually
What
just
did
go
you
after
get?
the gym. I got a $5 meal, so a McDouble, small fries, 4-piece nuggets, small Diet Coke, and a 20-piece nuggets.
I wonder how much calories in that whole one McDonald's trip.
Probably like 1,800.
Oh wow.
Because the 20-piece nuggets is like almost 900 calories. And then the McDouble and the fries
Oh
and the
wow.
4-piece. Yeah, but I walk.
That's a lot.
I've been walking like pretty much every single day. I get 10K steps, if not more. I think on Monday I got like 20,000.
Yeah, but is it on the incline? Because all my niggas walk on incline,
Bro, you are
bro.
brain rotted. No, it's just walking.
Walk better.
What were you doing in that day?
I came back home late, so I had to walk home, and I took a little detour because it was a really nice night. It's one of those nights, bro. You ever had those nights where you're walking back and just the music is hitting differently, and you're just like, I'm
Oh
gonna take the
yeah,
long way
yeah,
home, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. I was like walking in the middle of the night in like pitch black areas with like noise canceling on, listening to the music.
Oh, so you one of them kids who have like zero self-preservation
No,
instinct?
no, but that was the one night I was like, I'm gonna do it tonight.
And that could have been the one night. That was your last night, dog.
Yeah, that was
It's
the
one night.
vibe though, bro. That was the vibe. You don't understand, bro. That was it. That
No,
night,
I understand,
yeah, I was like,
but
bro, if it's gotta happen this way, it's gotta happen. But this is, I'm just gonna turn on the noise canceling. Bloop. and then just walk.
And a sensei, I'll keep on trying.
Hey, people was probably scared of me. How does it feel that y'all have a
Uh,
job and y'all making money?
yeah. I mean,
Regular, I guess.
I said, how does it feel? And Mike just said, yeah.
yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah. It I don't really have an answer to that question. Like it just is. It just is.
It's not like I hate my job because I actually enjoy it. We're at a time right now where not much is really going on, so I question if they even need me as a worker. Sometimes I'm like, bro, they could high key just let me go, and then I feel like nothing would change. Like, because that's
Yeah,
the
I
amount
don't think they will though.
getting. I doubt it too. But that's the amount of work that I be getting sometimes. Sometimes it gets crazy, but as of right now, it's been like last week. I don't think I had any serious work to do. Like I didn't design any like posters or anything like that. You know, not to disclose too much. But like, yeah, I mean, work is cool and all, but I feel like when I'm there, I'm just thinking like, oh, like I wish I could really use this time to be working like on an animation idea or
Mm.
like anatomy and stuff like that. And so I end up finding myself kind of in those type of thoughts. Yeah, but yeah, bro, work be working. It working out, getting paid,
But that's
meeting new
good.
people.
Bro, I never
Yeah,
felt more inspired to work on like art than I did when I had a job. Because I would also think that every single second, every minute that I was working at that job, I was like, bro, I could be like at home doing something cool. I could be doing something dope. But if you unemployed and you have no job, then you're just gonna be sitting at home like watching YouTube videos, scrolling on TikTok,
Ooh,
you
ooh.
know, with a
This
burrito
brings
blanket.
up another topic. Yesterday me and Michael was having a conversation. I was like, yo, Michael, would you rather like live your current life having to work up to like be a millionaire, or or like be brought up in one of those rich family situations? Like, and you're the son of that rich family. So basically, would you think you would have the discipline to still work towards your goals if you were brought up in a situation like that, slash still like have a drive? Or would you think, you know,
Mm-hmm.
what
what
would
would you?
you like you personally?
What did y'all
I
say?
gave art and for the sake of doing it.
You'd what?
Oh, what
What?
I said I would prefer to work for it, like from the ground up, rather than being the one to inherit it, because I feel like the type of person I am, if I just inherit wealth, then I'm probably just not gonna have. I'm gonna get too comfortable because like
Mm-hmm.
everything's just you know, and then I feel like the achievement of being able to say like you made something from nothing is gonna be like a lot more worth it in the end. Like you're gonna, I don't want to say more purposeful, but like I'm gonna say like I feel like it would give you more of a purpose because you kind of have to do it.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like real incentive if you're already rich and then you're just aiming to be richer. You know, I
Yeah.
don't know.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's valid, but I think for me, like I think or I could at least see myself like if I have, let's say, a sum of money, I could still like, learn some investments, put some money in something, put some money in other things while I still have like a 9 to 5 and working. So I just have like I'd have a plan and I already have the money to do so, but I think I'm gonna be able to, you know. But of course, that's gonna be hard though, like having the drive and everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say my initial guess would be like, oh, I'd want to also work for it. But I'm trying to legit think about it. I don't think my motivation or like my determination to like want to do something is tied much to like external things that are happening. Cause like, I don't know. I feel like no matter what's going on, like for better or for worse, I just feel like, oh, I just want to do this thing no matter what. Like I feel like if I had $0 or if I had $1 million, I'd probably feel similarly to like if I was working on like a project that I wanted to like finish. I'd probably feel the exact same way in both scenarios about finishing this project. Like I don't think the motivation of like, ooh, this could make me successful like really pushes me to perform any greater or any worse on like especially for creative projects. Like if I'm working on something, I'm completely just focused on that and that alone and how that relates to like what I want to like what I think is like the final end goal or end result that I want to realize. So
That's valid.
I'd probably take the million. I'd be born in the money, baby, and then I'd be one of those rich like LA producers.
I also think like the person you become through the process of trying to become successful is also like a valuable thing. Like I don't know if that's something that is really attainable if the wealth is just given to you. Like if it's something just gonna be within your nature to do, or like how would someone who has a lot of wealth to where they don't have to worry about anything. Like if they want a song to be produced, they can hire the best producers and stuff like that to, rearrange their vocals in whatever type of way, compared to someone that literally has to like learn how to be more time management, more disciplined with their time so that they could go into the studio. They have to learn how to mix match their voices, get the perfect sound, do different things like that. Like I don't know, bro. It's I think the difficulties and trying to overcome it, like that experience or that process would benefit me more as a person. Because in the end, like this is under the assumption that you're still gonna get rich in the end. Like it's just a matter of how you want to work towards it, or do you want to have it and then you already have that foundation to build further upon.
That's true.
And I feel like would I build further upon it? Probably not. I'd be comfortable.
Yeah. That's actually really true. I didn't think about that. I was only just thinking about like, would I be able to still finish the work? But that is so true. All of the things that you learn from struggling is worth. It's like the whole meme where it's like, would you rather $1 million or dinner with Jay-Z? And like people say dinner with Jay-Z. It's kind of true to some extent. Like, no, I'd rather like, have the wisdom and experience which you can't buy. That's something you just have to live through. You only spend time on that. So, and then the other thing where you said, I'm assuming you're gonna be rich either way at the end of it. Then I was like, that's true. Because for me to pick $1 million now, that would be me basically conceding I will never be able to get that later on, basically. Yeah. Which that's an error in my ways. That's an error in my thinking. That's true. Mike?
Yeah. I don't think there's any correct answer. Like, who's going to say no to $1 million? Like, you can't blame a person for it. But, yeah.
Yeah, I think when faced with it, I don't think anybody would deny it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
If I open up a briefcase in front of you with $1 million, and then you, Michael, were like, nah, because this business is about to blow up, and I'm about to be able to do everything just on my own.
Yeah. Hell no.
Yeah.
Nah.
Is Jesh muted?
Nah.
Okay.
I chilling. I was having a conversation. I just have.
You are a part of the conversation too.
I just was listening to y'all discuss.
You playing games right now. I can hear your PS5 controller, bro.
I ain't. Nigga, I don't have a controller in my hand.
Bro.
What if all these times when we was doing this meeting, Jesh was just playing Tekken, sitting on the and just kind of talking into the mic?
I did do that like once, though.
Oh, that's crazy. Bro, don't value us.
Real.
Okay. I had to check the friends list real quick, see if Jesh was online, because I swear to God, I heard a controller.
It ain't online. Okay. You geeking, big bro.
I heard like a click. I am geeking.
Oh, I asked if you had I had a question.
Yeah?
For you. Yeah. English or Spanish?
Spanish?
Someone gotta say pause at some point, bro.
Baby, you got something in your nose.
Real.
You feel the hole. Hope you find peace for yourself.
Real.
Bro, Jesh, you don't even have your webcam on, bro. You don't even you just a picture.
I don't even know you. Shut up, nigga.
That's like me being like, oh yeah, I'll stay still.
Looking for
Yeah, that's me for real, about a dog. All right, who wanna go on to their goals first?
Bro, shut up, bro.
I ain't talking to you, bro. I'm talking to my boy Michael. What's up, Michael?
You
How
go
you doing?
first. You go. No, because I feel like Jesh didn't get on.
No,
here.
I went first last week.
That's true. You've been going first for a
Michael
long
could go
time.
first. This nigga still doing it. Wait, but it's okay, bro.
It's okay, bro.
What?
Jesh is actually the gayest one here, from what he told me before entering on this call. My
Wait,
God.
I didn't tell you any. Bro, stop lying to these people, bro.
I'm scared to go
Stop
by you
lying
now,
to
bro.
these
I'm
people.
scared to go to sleep in the same bed with you.
Oh, I remember. Dog, why you saying that? Pause, bro. I gonna be on the floor regardless, to be honest. I'm a float. I'm a levitate.
Last time I slept
I'm
in your
light.
bed, I had
I'm a levitate.
unbearable back pain for like a
I don't know
month.
why. I think your back brokey.
That sounds so crazy out of context.
It do. This nigga, bro,
Bro,
you have to
literally-
cut that out. You have to cut that out, boy. You have to cut that out.
I woke up with a terrible back. You know how that sounds?
Wait, Paul, you have to cut that out for like a month.
It's true.
You have to cut that out. Write down that timestamp, dog. Write that down.
It's
You
true
have to cut that
though.
out.
It's true.
Okay, who's going first?
Michael,
Hello?
Paul gonna go first.
Michael, your
Paul
triceps
going
were
first.
looking good just then.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you. Trying to get like you there.
Oh, we didn't write the goals. No, that's fine.
yeah, we didn't write go.
That's fine.
That's fine. My goals for this week, nothing. Don't do nothing.
Goes for the speakers to
That would be really tough if you had to just like sit down and do nothing for a whole week.
Yeah, your goal is to eat.
Okay, I can go for art.
Yes, go, babe. Art? Sorry. You could go.
Finish one song. I did that. Okay, finish one song.
Alright.
Easy peasy. This album's looking hot. It's looking fire. Can't wait. Gym. Do rehab work with right knee and left wrist. Now, I did not specify how long I'd have to do this for, how many days in a row. Okay. But I did this yesterday.
Mhm.
And that's it. I just did it yesterday. But I did the rehab work. What?
Okay. You did it once?
Yeah, but I didn't say do it every
How long?
week.
Like 30 minutes?
Yeah, it was like about half an hour.
Alright.
Yeah. You know, I was watching Squat University. You know, they do like the single-legged squat. They were like, if you have knee pain, you have to rebuild your squat from the ground up. So, like, do it on one foot, and then you have to
Yeah,
like,
it's like
hinge
at
your
first-
hips back, and then you got to do the squat like that.
yeah. They're like, this is Tiffany. She said she was having knee pain in her right for the
So
last
first I
2 months.
tested
So
her
first
external
I
hip
tested her
rotation.
external rotation.
And then the
Yeah.
external rotation,
tested
her
her
right side
internal
was
hip
a lot
rotation.
weaker than her left side.
It was a lot
And then
weaker. So
seeing
that
the left
I know.
side, ooh, there was a lot of pain there. So now,
Yeah, she needed hip flexor work. So I gave her
I
3
gave her
sets
bands.
of 10 minutes.
And then she did a
yeah,
band.
exercise bands.
And then she went like this, and then she squatted pain-free.
And she squatted pain free for the first time in months.
For the first time in 4 years of her athletic career. And you know what? Actually, when I did that fake squat, it's relatively
Yeah, y'all-
pain-free.
Squad University.
Ooh,
You
let
did
me see your shirt.
What?
Let me see your shirt. It say adrenaline.
Sobe Adrenaline Rush. Y'all know Sobe, the drink?
No, let me see the back.
The back is pretty cool. Wait.
Just get up. You can walk away from.
I
Take your-
can't. The chair, bro. You don't know my
Bro,
setup.
Just take it off. Take the wallet.
Bro, don't look back.
But yeah, it's cool.
Real don't look back like that, bro.
You joking?
Shut up. Sorry.
Do stretches 1 time a day. Now, does like 5 minutes of stretching does count because I didn't say specifically how long the stretches have to be. I did stretches every
I'm
single
a
day
mute for a sec.
for like 5 minutes every single day. So I say that counts. So that's a green. Boom. So gym goals, fire. read 1 time per day. Now with this, I did actually read every single time, every single day. So of course that's a big old green, okay?
Good stuff.
I'm making it pretty, I'm making a sizable dent in this book right now. I'm like, it's not insignificant how far I've gotten so far. So,
Pages?
113.
Oh, okay. I was close.
Yeah, but this book has like how many pages? Like 900. So, I'm a tenth of the way there. Look into internships and have at least one company in mind to apply to. I did this yesterday, of course. Easy peasy. Yeah, there's a couple companies that I have in mind, but I just gotta. At this point, I'm aiming to be rejected. I'm like, please reject me. I'm trying to rack up like at least 50 rejections. So I'm gonna apply to everyone, even positions where they're like, you should have at minimum a PhD. I'll still apply to them. I'll be like, hey, I basically got a PhD of knowledge. I got a PhD.
You better hope they don't see that clip.
Paul's huge. Fill in the blank. Anyway. Hello, future companies that I'm applying to. I will represent your company very well. Trust me. Just like I'm representing this company at Official 1A Productions. Hit us up. Don't use any media as background noise. This was really hard. What?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
It basically means if I want to watch something, it has to be my primary focus. So I can't like be playing a video game
No music,
and
no
be listening
nothing.
to something at the same time. Well, music is a different thing. Like so I'd like when I'm commuting, I'd listen to music while commuting, but my primary focus isn't on the commute. Like I'm not thinking like, okay,
Yeah.
I gotta stop
So
at
that's
this
what
stop.
count. You straight.
Yeah, so I'm basically just on autopilot in that case. So, but this was really hard because the hardest part was not like having a YouTube video on in the background while I'm playing a game. But doing this, that meant even for Call of Duty. Like usually when I play Call of Duty, I put on like a 30-minute YouTube video and I just play team deathmatch and then I just like turn off my brain and do that. But then I didn't do that while I was playing Call of Duty this time. And it made me really appreciate the game. I was playing the game and I was like, yo, I was listening to the footsteps. I was like, bro, the sound design. I was like, bro, that suppressor sounds really cool. I was like, yo, I can tell what gun that is from the sound. Bro, it made me appreciate Call of Duty in a way I never have before. And games in general. So I think I'm going to keep doing this, except there were some times when I really wanted to watch a video, but I really also wanted to play games at the same time, and I couldn't do that. So it was really annoying, but got it done. That's a green. And now for the bonus. Mike, this bonus was weird as hell. I don't know what the hell this theme. I don't know what the hell you want from this, but I did write a paragraph of a word of encouragement. It's probably trash. I wrote it this morning and I didn't read it over since this morning. So with that, I'm gonna just jump right into it. The theme: don't lose sight of what really matters. Whenever you start a journey anywhere, you have to have some sort of destination in mind. If I'm traveling across America, I want to go from the east to the west. If I'm traveling to the Bahamas, I'm going from where I am to the country that I want to go to, whatever. Whatever the case might be, the beautiful part about the journey is that once you have your destination in mind, you can take whatever path you want to get there. You might go backwards, you might go sideways, you might even travel across the world 2 times. But as long as you still hit the destination, then everything else was worth it. Now, I say this because in life, we tend to forget how the journey we walk is really non-linear. Some weeks we grow, some weeks we regress. But what really matters in the end is how we've evolved since we first took our step into these uncharted waters. The fact that you can even be critical of your own actions to begin with shows undeniably the growth that's occurred so far. So don't lose sight of what really matters. Don't lose sight of the progress you've made and will continue to make. And don't ever forget that nothing else matters except that you keep moving forward.
Nice. Clapping.
Now I'm not gonna lie, this
Okay.
theme, I did not gel with it. I don't know what you mean by don't lose sight of what really matters, Mike, but that's my interpretation of it. So
Like David Goggins said, when the journey is unknown and the destination is unknown, that's when you find out who you are, man.
damn, okay. I was expecting a joke,
No?
but that was real.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good job.
Nice.
So with that, I'm punishment free.
100,
It's like nothing, bro.
OG.
I drop 100s like it's nothing. This is my second week of 100% in a row, so it's
Yeah.
nothing to talk about. Now let's see who else is gonna hit 100.
I
You
won't
want
go.
to go?
I'll go.
Oh.
Anatomy studies. I didn't do that.
Wait, really?
Okay, I'll do that.
Ah, oh.
Oh wait, what? Oh,
Into my anatomy studies. I'm using this website called Quick Pull. It pretty much just randomly generates different images of people in like clothing and stuff like that. So I'm getting a pretty good practice of like human anatomy, and it's kind of helping me understand which areas I need to work on. Like drawing legs, I'm feeling actually pretty comfortable in doing, but when it comes to the torso and next to the legs and like the lower body, that's something I definitely gonna have to do
Oh,
more.
wait, so
Mhm.
when you were studying anatomy, were you just like taking what was the format for one, and were you just drawing them, or were you focusing on like form
I was focusing on
or
and things like that, and then there was some where I tried to focus just simplifying it into like blocks and shapes.
what was the format? Like how long would you take on each?
I don't know, until I got bored. I mean, I did it for like 2 hours one
Okay.
time. On Thursday for 2 hours. I did that, and I did it another time throughout the week. And then like watching anatomy videos, because once I realized I needed to understand how the human torso was, I started to like kind of lock in on that more. Because I think once I have that down pack, like everything else kind of just falls into place for me. So yeah, but I did that.
Okay.
Yeah, right back to the bottom. The next goal was finish the rough sketch for my anatomy illustration. I did this as well. I did this surprisingly not as quick as I wanted it to be, because as I wanted to do a like work eye view perspective somewhat with like foreshortening and a very dynamic pose. So I didn't have much reference for it, even though I had an original reference that I like photoshopped together. But it's still something that I want to like refine when I go into like adding like the different like body parts and things like that. But as of right now, I think it's coming together nicely. I got the perspective down, but the anatomy is something I'm definitely a little bit more touching up on. Yeah.
Nice.
So increased understanding of delivered item. I did this. I mainly looked into maintenance. Hold on, I wrote this stuff down. Crazy. Okay, so the three things I focused on was how to improve the quality of I don't want to say too much, but how to improve the quality of the products made through the product, right? Maintain how to keep the product as highly functional as possible for a long duration of time, obviously. And then the common issues that begin when they're trying to use the product. So yeah, the three things I watched. I watched a few videos around those topics, and yeah, it
Yeah.
was pretty
And
impressive. Yeah.
and me and Michael having a problem with the vibe too. So that alone is also giving us a way deeper understanding than we would have had if everything went smoothly in the first
yeah.
place.
Is it
That
working
is
now?
true.
Everything good?
No, not yet. Still gotta work on it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't think it's a serious problem, but there can be multiple ways to fix that one specific problem.
Mm.
So we have to find that specific. Yeah.
All right, personal goals: read 10 chapters of the Bible. I did this.
Nice.
I I read the first 5 chapters in Corinthians, and I'm kind of doing this thing now where I take I pick up in Psalms. So like last week I finished at chapter 120. No, 125 in Psalms, and so I just picked up from 126 to like 131 or whatever. So I've been doing that, and it's been a pretty good experience. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really for Corinthians, I don't really remember what was like talked about, but it was cool from what I remember.
I don't remember, but it was alright.
I remember reading it. I was like, wow, this is actually funny because there was some stuff going on. But like, I did that at the beginning of the week. So I think going forward, I want to like start writing down things that I'm like picking up on, like just have a notebook and stuff like that. So yeah, study financial literacy. I did do this. I'm really trying to lock in on credit cards. Because I want to get a credit card. So I've.
Oh, really? Oh, this phone died, dog.
Yo, he got a credit card. Okay, now what? It's the Jesh and Paul podcast, the Pauls.
Man, you could just edit this part out, though.
No, this is gold, baby.
Ooh, how you liking the Way Bushido book thing that you're reading?
Oh, Hagakure?
Yeah.
It's good. I really do recommend that you read it. And whenever they talk about things, just think about it in a career sense. Because they talk about it like serving your lord to the samurai, serve the king, the master. But if you think about it, like your king or your master is like your goals that you're trying to do, then it's like fire.
Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
None of your business? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about my next goal, which is no carbs. Now, listen to me. This goal ain't for the weak. This goal was a pain. Let me tell you why. Because when I started, I did not take into account the fact that it was Independence this week. So,
Yo, yeah.
so people, my work was doing something special where they all brought like these different like different type of foods and pastries and all this stuff. They brought coconut tart, pineapple tart. They brought all types of stuff. And then there's a guy that frequently visits our place, our establishment, and he brings like coconut tarts and stuff like that, and they taste really good. But I couldn't buy from him, and that hurt my soul too.
Damn.
And there was, I had to eat pretty much a salad every day because I couldn't trust myself with anything else because I wasn't sure if it had carbs in it and I didn't want to accidentally break it. So literally from Monday to I'd say like pretty much Thursday or Friday was just strictly just Wendy's salads for Wendy's salads, and I made sure not to put like the not syrup, what is it, the salad dressing on it.
Yeah.
I didn't put any of the like extra like croutons or whatever inside it. Like
Wait,
I just
so
ate the salad
question.
raw. What's up?
So you every day you bought a salad, so you spent about $40 in food?
Yep.
Damn.
You good going.
But yeah, that is a green.
Let's go.
Absolutely a green.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Doing that during Independence Week too, bro. You did not think that out.
Real, bro. That's at all.
Bro, it was not fun, bro. And there were a lot of other opportunities where I could have enjoyed some nice carbs, but I just couldn't do it.
All you could have did is lied.
No, why would I do that?
But that wouldn't be good.
But then he'd be lying to himself.
Yeah.
Real, and that's really what matters, folks.
Shut the hell up, bro. You said that in the most unenthusiastic way. Did you do this, Michael?
I assume he had to.
Yeah, I did it.
Nice.
I sent an email to the niggas telling them I want to schedule a thing. I ain't got a reply yet, but yeah, I did that.
Nice.
When did you send it?
Don't worry about when I sent it. Just know it was sent.
Oh, that's crazy. Niggas sent it. They can send it 2 hours ago, bro. niggas at the food store sending the email, bro. That's crazy.
Damn, that silence speaks
Uh,
volumes. But let's go.
it really do. Nice 100 though, Michael.
Michael
That's his.
got 100,
Is that his
bro.
first 100? Is that
That's
his first 100?
no. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
There
you
was a
think
week where
that
we
was
all got 100.
for
That's his
real?
second 100, though.
Oh, let's go.
Okay. Okay, Michael.
Nice, dog.
For sure.
Got a second 100 under your belt. Now it's all
Yes,
down to
sir.
Jesh. But I just want to say the no carbs goal. I think that's
That was
why
tough. Like
this week
that's a
felt
lot of
really
discipline.
easy. Because all of my goals were just things that, like, they're already a part of my schedule. I think for this week, I'm going to take after
You got to
Mike.
go out your way.
I got to do something. I think
No
every week.
McDonald's, bro.
No. I think every week you'll see the goal. I have one in mind. But I think every week we got to do something that's like pretty different from what we do every single day to
Okay, I
really
agree.
make it like
I
challenging.
agree.
Because no carbs. At first I was like, that's easy. But Mike, after you said it was independence, I would have folded. I would have been like, you
Wait,
know what?
so
It's too late.
so question. If for like future goals or something, if it's no carbs, right? If let's say me in particular, if how like every morning I eat like a tuna sandwich, like low in calories, relatively high in protein,
Don't eat that bread,
would I
bro.
have to just eat like tuna?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
not just
exactly what
tuna,
I
but
do.
like you can do like I don't know, like a tuna salad,
And what?
like tuna and lettuce, something like that.
Yeah, but best believe, when I had tuna, I didn't eat it with no crackers. I didn't eat it with no bread. The bread in my house went to waste. When I was
Yeah,
hungry
did you?
late at night, I wanted to make a snack. All I had was bread, peanut butter, and jelly. I went to bed hungry that night.
Bro,
Clean, clean. Hey, bro.
that's crazy.
GG on your
Hey,
discipline,
you
dog.
said you would get 100 and you did, bro. Mike, that is respect, bro. That's some plus
God did.
10 respect points.
God did.
Yeah, I did.
God did.
I did.
That's real.
Life is Roblox.
Now let's see Josh with his life as Roblox.
Tell him to
Will
bring
he
out
be a
the
Phantom
whole
Forces
ocean.
or will he be a hurricane
Nigga,
disaster?
what? All right, so going on to me this week, practice anatomy 3 times. I did this. I even sent
Okay.
Paul some of the sketches, and even he said like
Oh
he could
yeah,
see the
yeah.
improvement. Yeah. Yeah, for like the last 2 to 3 weeks, I've been mainly focusing on drawing faces, different angles. Cause bro, like you would think the human figure, like theoretically speaking, or having to draw it will kind of make sense at certain angles, but dog, you got no clue because you gotta know how the skull is. You gotta know the
I have a clue.
insertions of the muscles. You gotta like that was funny. Yeah, all of that. And how you gotta think like how the hips sway, how the shoulders tilted, how the weight is distributed, all of that. But yeah, I did that. Oh, work on our piece for real. Did this as well. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Know what I'm saying? Gym stretch. I did this as well. Tuesday I woke up with a sore throat, and Wednesday was holiday. So Tuesday, yeah, I definitely had to make sure I stretch so I didn't like accidentally tax my body more with like building or repairing those muscle fibers. So I had to make sure. And then Wednesday was like I never really felt like sick for real, but that was the worst, but it wasn't bad at all. But yeah, definitely had to do that as well. Yeah, so yeah, I did the stretch and then cardio, right? Yesterday I was sitting down and I was like, but that's a why because Monday we went to the gym, did enough time to do cardio. Tuesday went to the gym, that's when I felt sick, so I didn't want to necessarily stress my body out more. Wednesday was when I was sick, so I didn't want to stress my body out. Thursday, I was still recovering, so I didn't go to the gym, didn't want to stress my body out. Friday, what I do Friday? Friday I went to the gym, didn't do cardio, but I made up for it. I did cardio yesterday and today.
Let's
Bada bing,
go.
bada boom.
Oh my
See what
god.
I saying? And it's different having a jump rope in the heat in front of a fan in like 84-degree weather, dog.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
bro,
Hell
it
yeah.
ain't fun. And
It's
I
so fun.
remembered I remembered how my calves were like destroyed when I jump rope last. So I made sure to like stretch my calves before and they ain't hurting at all. So I know I did that right, which is fire, fire, fire. Bible chapters. Yeah, I read 8 Bible chapters. You know, I had to do this, had to pop out and show niggas. And something that I really like that really stood out to me while I was reading was, yeah, I wrote that the Bible mentions that the first will be last and the last will be first. You must be a servant to all. Basically, whoever wants to be first must be last. And then that was in Matthew chapter 20, 25 to 28. And I looked it up and it was mentioned a lot of other times in the Bible that like Jesus himself said that I was like really important. Because at first I was like, what? That don't make sense. Whoever must be first, whoever wants to be first must be last. And whoever's last will be first. Like without context, you like, wait, that don't make sense. But I discovered the meaning, stood out to me. I thought that was really powerful. Lower time on TikTok, less than 7 to 8 hours. Yeah, in the week, let me check. I know I aced this to be honest, but I have, hold on, it loading for last week. I did way more than I was supposed to do, especially like I was going out my way to not pick up TikTok when I was just idly like sitting by for like
Mm-hmm.
2 minutes of just like free time. And I just want to mention again, it really adds up. Like you could fit time to just think about business. You could fit time to think about how you're gonna change and influence your life. And throughout the week, I have 4 hours and 34 minutes. So I beat
Nice.
my thing by 3 hours, which
Damn.
is fire.
Now,
Flash your catalog for pieces for
before
the
you go,
business.
before you go
Oh
on,
my bad.
question though, because I want to make sure you didn't just substitute it with Instagram. So, if you could just share your screen time on Instagram as well.
So, Instagram
14
was an
hours.
hour and 54 minutes.
Damn. Okay.
How long?
Huh?
How long? I didn't hear because Paul
An
talked.
hour and 54 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, bro. Hey,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm crazy with the social media, my
Yes, sir.
dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, flash our catalog for pieces for the business. Yeah, I did this as well. Like
Nice.
I think me and Michael mentioned before last week, we initially came up with certain things and we managed to like broaden the scope on the stuff that we have and we really need to like, especially how Michael told me that someone else that he knows also wants to do something in the same area. So we gotta like make sure like be down. We gotta make sure I have like fire advertisement. I wanna come up with a bang. I wanna pop out and show niggas. Cause bro, I will be great. But like I have to be great. I have to make something out of my talents, and I want to make God proud because of the stuff He gave me. I gotta make sure I live that through.
That's right. Bro, you
Um,
already, the successful you is already there in the future. It's just you now that's going towards that.
hey, I like
Time is
that. This is a
passing.
transition piece, bro. And it's crazy to think that like now, we have all these goals and stuff compared to like I say me a couple of years ago, and if like the me a few years ago knew the me now, I'd be like, dog. You've been through a lot more. You a lot more disciplined. You a lot more focused. You got goals. You got dreams. That's fire. Because before, like, I just wanted to be like a leading like art director in like a movie, video game, whatever. And I still want to do that. Don't get it twisted. But it's that and more. I want to be in charge of the whole thing.
That's
I
right.
want niggas to know my name. I want niggas to know me, know my talents. And they look at me and be like, yeah, but I want to inspire niggas, bro. Like how the Spider-Verse inspired me. I gotta get to that level.
That's fire.
I gotta keep improving. See what I saying? See what I saying?
That's some amazing aspirations.
Real. Make sure business licensing is sorted out for Wednesday to Thursday. I didn't do this, but it's because I don't have to.
Oh.
So it's grayed out. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll explain.
Bro, I
Because I
got
was
really
gonna
scared.
do it.
Ooh.
And then for the bonus, look in mirror and tell yourself positive affirmations in the morning and night. I made sure to set separate reminders for the morning and the night. So I managed to do this. It was
Let's
fire.
go.
And like contrary to last week where it felt awkward, it really didn't feel awkward. Like I had to not think out of the box, but I had to stop being in my head. I had to be like, yo, listen, you trying to be the best version of yourself. You got God on your side. You know, God loves you. You're gonna make life better for the people you know, the people you love. You got this. You being strong. You know, life is gonna get better. Like, you know, you had to make sure you was keeping yourself motivated and stuff. So I like that goal. That was nice.
That's
Nice.
cool. Yeah. Well, that's technically it's Michael's goal that I just stole again, but that's fire. We all, you know what?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
we didn't
sir.
even, you know what, Michael? We didn't even have to think of a punishment
Yes,
because
sir.
nobody's
Yeah, I
getting
had a
one.
feeling we all were coming with 100%.
Wait, because I know with how you said that last week, the punishment was gonna be like, run 7 miles naked. Like it's gonna be something wild I did not want to do, man. I, I did not want to do that, but
Oh, so the punishment worked. So the threat of the punishment actually got the job
yeah,
done. Low key,
yeah.
Michael,
Hey,
it
you
Same
know
as
what that
also
means,
threatening
though?
people.
it
We
when
just gotta carry it over next week.
yo, I remember I was like I think it was like 2 days ago. I was thinking I was like, oh man, maybe I just shouldn't do the rehab work. Maybe I'll just do it next week. And then I was thinking, I was like, bro, I know if I don't get 100% and everyone else gets 100%, Michael's gonna give me some of the stupidest. He's gonna give
Yeah,
me the
bro.
stupidest punishment.
Like the
He's gonna be like,
stupidest
bro,
punishment.
go and greet yourself to 50 people, tell them your full name, give them
For
your
real, dog.
passport, shake their hand.
And ask for their Instagram. Like it was go real. It was gonna be like something
Yeah,
like very, very uncomfortable.
yeah.
And then also, I found out that I'm no longer pre-diabetic. So I am like,
Yo,
Hey,
oh man. So,
yeah.
and it could have been the result of having no carbs for the entire week.
maybe.
That
Nah, that's not how it works.
Actually, yeah, that's wait,
It's
no, because you would have taken the
that's not
test
how it works.
like a while
It,
ago.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
the stuff
I'm
you
just
did
saying,
over the course since your last. So
yeah,
you
yeah,
did
yeah.
I,
good, boy.
Yeah.
You did very good.
I am now. I was at above like 90. Now I'm like at 86 or something. So I'm actually slightly below average.
All right,
I'm
Damn.
like,
brother.
no, not
So you need to
86.
eat more sugar.
No, no,
No.
no, 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 no. That's not the solution. No, no, just no. More
Yeah,
aspartame.
yeah,
Ooh, Paul. Y'all want to go over the goals, or you want me to tell you how I was betrayed this week?
Let's go over the goals
Quick.
real
Go
quick.
over the goals and then
Uh,
we can do it. Yeah.
yeah. All right, bet. I game.
All right, so for goals this week for art, I got to finish one song in the gym. I'm gonna run 2 times. Okay, dose, and I'm gonna work on abs 2 times. Dose, the magic number 2. That's why we're called 2A Productions, official 2A Productions. Personal, I'm gonna journal every night, and these are the 2 hardest things. I won't use my phone for 30 minutes when waking up in the morning and night. This is really hard because every single morning, the first thing I do is I go on my phone and I watch a YouTube video. I swear to God. And then I'm gonna also do one new thing every day. And that one new thing, it can be something small, like, oh, instead of taking this road, I took a road that I never went before. But every single day, I'm gonna try to do something that's just a little bit new. And you guys will get to see that in our videos that we're going to be recording for this week's special little thing. And from my bonus, what's my bonus going to be? Anyone got a bonus?
If you want to give it to him.
Ooh, I mean, I have Loki. I think it could be cool if the 3 of us just do the same bonus. Like, just come up.
We could
I
do that.
mean, this is a list, but if all of us could just come up with like a short premise of just an idea, like it could be an edit, like a video. It could be an edit, could be an animation, could be music video, but it has to be something new.
Short premise
Are we gonna
for.
And
work
then
on
like,
it, or are we just like thinking
nah,
of an idea?
just think about it. Just think about the idea. So like we could all
So
be
want to
like,
have
yo,
a theme so that we can have like a
ooh, that could be
general
fire. That could
direction.
be fire. Yeah. Time. No. Like like you know that not boredom, but like that feeling of when you're waiting, like let's say for example in a bus or on a car ride, and then you have that like that feeling or just I don't know how to explain it. Like the theme of just I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Someone else could come up with
I
it though.
kind of know what you mean. Of like
Like
limbo.
not like boredom. Yeah, yeah, like being in limbo.
Yeah.
So for example, like how we'd imagine like the parkour stick man running across Like it could be something resolving around that. Could be like a family in the car ride on the way home. Could be
Oh,
an
like
animated
limbo or downtime,
music
pretty
video.
much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, then we'll all do that.
All right, my goals. I'll run through them. Anatomy practice with a focus on torsos. Continue working on the illustration. Cardio session. I want to get one good cardio session, particularly on a Saturday. Consistent ab workout every day. Read 10 chapters of the Bible and write what stands out to you. This is for each chapter. Journal every night. Financial literacy with a focus on credit card. Less than 3 hours of Instagram in a week.
3
What is
And then
your
hours?
the
time of Instagram? How much time you have on Instagram?
sex for the week.
You say
Last week I was
6?
on it for 6 hours. Yeah.
Not too
Less
bad.
than 3 hours? Okay, bro. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't use Instagram that much. So it's doable. I was only on it this week for a lot, but prior to, that's not that crazy.
Okay. What you eating? You eating the gummies?
And I
Oh,
eating these pecans, butter toffee.
Damn.
They're
bro,
really good, bro.
really enjoying his carbs. Bro is enjoying his
He
carbs,
got up a
dog.
whole stack. Next up on the list is a large
Real,
French
the
fry.
gummy candy and now just more candy. Real dog. Anatomy practice 3 times. I'll probably work more on the body now since I did practice of heads for like the past 2 weeks. Then I wanna finish the sketch of the same art piece idea that I have. And then I wanna go out of my way to think of an animation idea that's separate of the bonus goal. So for next week I'll have 2 ideas to come up with.
Wait,
Gym
you mean
cardio twice. Huh? Or you want me to take out
I
that
was
goal?
gonna
Because I
say,
could take it out.
no, I was thinking before thinking of an animation idea, shouldn't you work on the one that we were trying to do for the longest?
Huh?
Like the witch one and all that stuff.
How you want me work on it?
Oh yeah. Oh
I mean, you could
yeah.
flesh it out. You could come up with a character turnaround. You could come up with an environment thing by just drawing in a sketchbook and then just transfer
That's
it
true.
to.
But that's like 6 times harder.
I mean, thinking of an animation idea, like I could think of an idea in like 2 hours. Like I don't think it's
Yeah,
that
but I
challenging of a goal.
I mean I didn't want it to necessarily be challenging, but I want it to be more creative for like next week
Hmm.
All
in
right.
a different way. So yeah. Um or I guess it'll be an in-depth animation idea, so I'll put more than like 2 hours worth of like thought into it, I guess. Gym cardio twice. Yeah, either jump rope, swimming, whatever, whatever. Abs 3 times. 8 chapters of the Bible, same as usual. And then continue the trend of less than 7 hours of TikTok and Instagram use.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it. Since I'm the only one with the camera on now, I guess I'll do the outro. Last time Mike was like, "Oh, it's too long. It's too long. It's too wordy." So outro's gonna be short and sweet and simple. Thanks. Like, comment, bye.
Peace.